So hi everybody, I feel like it's been a while. Just wanted to do another quick flow, about 30 minutes. So if you don't have time and just want to get up and moving, it also inspires me or gets me up and moving to do yoga, at least. Okay, so enjoy. Let's just get right into it. As we inhale, bring our arms up overhead. And exhale, swan dive forward. And then just taking opposite elbow, shifting from side to side as you bend in the knees and the spine. And then bringing your hands down to your halfway up. And then exhale, just coming back to the downward facing dog, pedaling out your legs. Feeling a nice calf stretch here, remembering to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. On an inhale, coming forward into that plank pose. And exhale, knees, chest, and down. Inhale, baby cobra, looking up at the ceiling. And exhale, downward facing dog. On an inhale, the right leg comes up, bending the opening hip, and making some hip circles in one direction. And reversing the direction. And then the right leg comes down as the left leg comes up, bending it and making circles in one direction. And then reversing the direction. And then the left leg comes back down. Inhale, you come forward into a plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin down to the mat. Inhale, the baby cobra. And exhale, coming back to your downward facing dog. And this time we're going to take an inhale to bring your right leg up. And then exhale your right foot between your hands as the left knee lowers down. Coming into a low position. Inhaling here. And exhale as you bring your hand around the right foot. Straighten the right leg as you lean back towards your heel. And bending the right knee, tucking the left heel under, back to a downward facing dog. Inhale, the left leg comes up. Exhale, left foot between your hands, right knee comes down. And slowly coming up on an exhale. And inhaling here. And exhale, hands around the left leg. And shifting back towards that right heel. And then bending the left knee, tucking the right toes under. Coming back to a downward facing dog. And inhale, coming forward into a plank pose. This time either chaturanga, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, baby cobra, upper dog, those are all your variations. And exhale into a downward facing dog. Inhale as you bend your knees, gazing forward, walking feet towards the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the arms come all the way up overhead. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale, forward and forward, moving at a faster pace. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walking or hopping to chaturanga. Inhale, the upward dog. Exhaling back to the downward dog. Right away, the right leg comes up. Inhaling here, exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right knee to left elbow, warming up the core. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right knee to the nose. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right foot between hands, left heel down. Into a warrior one. Inhaling here. And exhale, hands come to the base of the spine. Interlacing them as you take a back bend. Inhale. And exhale into that inside, that right knee for a humble warrior. Inhaling here. And exhale. Rising up on an inhale. Fixing the arms, opening to a warrior two. Inhale as reverse the warrior. Exhale, extend with side angle, dancing the warrior. Inhale, reverse the warrior. And exhale, extend at side angle. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, cartwheel hands around the right leg. Right leg comes to a three-legged down dog. Inhale, forward to a three-legged plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Both legs meet in upward dog. And exhale, back to a downward dog. Right away as the left leg comes up. Inhale in here. Exhale, elbow to left knee to left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left knee to nose. And inhale, back up. Exhale, left foot between your hands. Coming into your warrior one. Inhaling here. And exhaling, interlacing your hands at the base of the spine. Opposite point of finger on top. Taking it back. Then on the inhale. And coming into the inside of your left knee. Arms up and over, stretching. And inhale, slowly coming up, releasing arms. Exhale, open to your warrior two. Inhale, reversing the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reversing the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reversing the warrior. Exhale, cartwheel hands on the left leg. Coming back to a three-legged down dog. Inhale, forward to three-legged plank. Exhale, three-legged chaturanga. Meeting in upward dog. And exhaling back to the downward facing dog. Taking an inhale through the nose. And sighing it out through the mouth. So going through that vinyasa one more time, a little more quickly. Inhale as the right leg comes up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right knee to nose. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right foot between the hands. Coming into your warrior one. Interlacing your hands at the base of the spine on inhale. Exhale to the inside of that right knee. Inhaling back to a warrior one. Exhaling to a warrior two. Inhaling, reversing the warrior. Exhale, extending side angle. Inhale, reversing. And exhale, extending. Inhale, reversing. Exhale, cartwheel hands around the right leg. Right foot to a three-legged down dog. Inhale, forward to a three-legged plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Both legs meet in upward dog. And exhaling to downward facing dog. Left leg comes up, inhaling here. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhaling back up. Left knee to right elbow. Inhaling back up. Knee to nose. Inhaling back up. Left foot between the hands. Into a warrior one. Interlacing your hands on an inhale. Exhaling to the inside of the left knee. Inhale, coming back to a warrior one. Exhale to a warrior two. Inhale, reversing warrior. Exhale, extend side angle. Inhale, reversing warrior. Exhale, extend side angle. Inhale, reversing warrior. Exhale, left around left foot. Back to the three-legged down dog. Inhale, forward to three-legged plank. Coming down to three-legged chaturanga. Meeting an upward dog. And exhaling back to the downward facing dog. And taking 3 long breaths here, inhaling through the nose, and exhaling through the mouth, either staying here or coming into your dolphin pose, or you can always come into a child's pose. You're in dolphin, just kind of doing some dolphin push-ups, inhaling, coming forward to a forearm plank, exhale back into dolphin, inhale, forearm plank, exhale, dolphin, inhale, forearm plank, exhale, dolphin, and inhaling one more time to forearm plank if you're in child's pose or downward facing dog, just making your way into a forearm plank position. Holding here, paralleling your right forearm to the top of the mat, coming over onto your right outside of your foot. Left arm comes up, doing some oblique work. Inhale as the hips come up. Exhale, threading the left arm underneath. Inhale, hips up. Exhale, threading the arm. Inhale, hips up. And exhale, threading arm. Coming back to the forearm plank. Taking it to the other side. Right arm up. Inhale, up with the hips. Exhale, threading the right arm. Inhale, up. Exhale, flatten. Inhale up. Exhale, coming back to a forearm plank. And bringing your left palm into the mat and your right palm coming into a plank position. Inhaling here. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale the upward dog. Maybe feeling it out here. And exhale the downward facing dog. On an inhale, bending your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, hopping or walking, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, folding forward. Inhale, the arms all the way up overhead. And exhale, folding right forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, moving back in chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. And exhaling back to a downward dog. So adding on each time for vinyasa, taking the right leg up. Inhaling here. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhaling back up. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhaling back up. Exhale, right knee to nose. Inhaling back up. And this time you're going to exhale and bring your right knee into the right elbow, maybe taking the balance. At the Pada Vinyasa, the chin comes down. Maybe coming back. Maybe in chaturanga, coming into an upward dog. Coming back to a downward facing dog. Inhale as the right leg comes up. Exhale, right foot between your hands. Left heel comes down, coming into your warrior one. Interlacing your hands at the base of your spine on inhale. Exhale, fold into the inside of the right foot. And slowly you're going to take that left heel, bringing it up off the mat. And then bringing all your weight into the right leg. Coming into your warrior three. Inhaling here. And exhale, coming all the way up, hugging the left knee into the chest. Right hand to the right hip. Left hand to the left. Left his fingers to the left big toe, extending the leg out. Inhaling here. Exhale, opening that leg out to the side or always grabbing the knee. Maybe gaze follows over the right hand. Bringing that foot back into center. Right hand to the outside of the left knee or left foot. Twisting and opening to the left. Both arms up overhead, inhaling here. Exhale, hands to heart center, coming back into a high lunge here. Inhaling here. And exhale, we open to our warrior two. Inhale, reversing the warrior. Exhale, extend to side angle. Inhale, reversing the warrior. Exhale, extend to side angle. Inhale, reversing the warrior. And exhale, coming into extended side angle, this time with a bind. Gazing over that left shoulder. Inhaling here. Exhale, maybe straightening that right leg, coming into a bound triangle. You can always release your arms. Coming into triangle pose. And then bending that right knee again. Maybe gazing forward if you're in the bind. Coming into a bird of paradise. Left foot meets the right. Inhale as the weight comes in the left leg, slowly coming up. Maybe straightening that right leg out to the side. And maybe gazing over your left shoulder. Bending the right knee, coming back down, left leg back. Opening up those arms. Reversing the warrior on the inhale. Exhale. Right leg comes back to the three-legged down dog. Inhale forward to the three-legged plank. Exhale if you want the chin balance here, taking the chin balance. Coming into an upward dog. Exhale, a downward facing dog. On an inhale, taking the left leg up. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left knee to nose. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left knee, maybe coming into the arm balance. Eka Pada Kundiyasana, dropping the chin maybe, legs up. Now maybe that left leg comes back down, and then back up. Drooling the legs back to Chaturanga. Inhale to Upward Dog. And exhale back to a downward facing dog. And then inhale, the left leg comes up. Exhale, left foot between your hands. Right heel comes down as you come up into a warrior one. Interlacing your hands at the base of your spine. Inhaling back bend. Exhale to the inside of that left knee. Now again, the right heel will come up. Slowly shifting weight into the left leg, coming into your warrior three. Inhaling here. Exhale, slowly rising up, hugging the right knee into the chest. Right peace fingers around the right big toes. You extend your leg out in front, or just holding your knee. Inhaling here. Exhale, opening to the side. Maybe gazing over that left shoulder. Bringing that right leg back, left hand to the outside of the right foot or the knee, and opening and twisting to the right. And slowly both arms up overhead, hands to heart center, coming back into a high lunge. Inhale here, exhale, opening to a warrior two. Inhales, reverse the warrior. And exhale, coming into extended side angle pose. Inhale, reversing the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. And inhale, reversing the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle, maybe coming into the bind here. Gazing over that right shoulder. Maybe straightening the left leg. Or if down triangle is not an option, opening up your arms for Trikonasana. During triangle, coming back into a bind, bending the left knee. The right leg meets the left. All the weight comes in the right leg. So slowly lift up. And maybe extending the left leg out to the side for a full bird of paradise. Maybe gazing over that right shoulder. Breathe in. Bending the left knee. Left foot comes down. Right leg comes back. Opening up those arms. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, hands around the left leg. Into a three-legged down dog. Inhale forward into a plank. Exhale, maybe taking the chin balance. Wherever you are, maybe back in a downward facing dog. Then taking 3 breaths here. You can either come into a child's pose, stay in downward dog, come onto your forearms, maybe triangle forearm balance this time. And just breathing wherever you are. We're in a forearm balance. You'd like to practice scorpion. Bend the knees, toes can touch. I can't bring my feet to my head. I'm not that bendy. Staying wherever you are. Another 3 to 5 breaths. Maybe if you fly into a scorpion, taking a challenge and coming back out to straighten the legs. Then slowly coming back down. Moving into a quick child's pose, extending the arms out front. And then coming back to all fours. Inhale as you gaze up into a cow position. And exhale, rounding your spine, tucking your toes under, coming into a downward facing dog. On an inhale, you'll come forward into a plank pose. Exhale, coming over onto the right side of your arm, coming into a full side plank here. Raising up the left fingertips. Inhaling here. And exhaling. And then slowly you're going to take that left knee to your chest, engaging the core, and bring the left foot into the top of the mat and coming into a twisted lunge here. Inhaling here. And exhale as the left foot comes to the edge of the mat, the left hand to the inside, preparing for lizard. Coming down to your forearms, you're staying on your palms. Right knee can stay lifted or bringing the right knee back down to the mat. The right knee is lifted, bringing the right knee down to the mat and tucking your toes. Staying on the forearm, you're coming to your palms as you bend that right leg, taking hold of the outside of the right foot with your left hand. Feeling a deep quad stretch here, gazing over that left shoulder. Then releasing that stretch. Planting the palms back down on the mat. If you want to come through the arm balance, so come into a downward facing dog. You can always come into the arm balance. Back to chaturanga. Inhale the upper dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And then an inhale, we'll come forward into a plank. Exhale, coming into Vashisthasana on the left. The right arm comes up. Inhaling here. And exhaling. Engaging the core as the right knee comes to the chest. Slowly bringing that right foot and coming into a twisted lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale the right palm to the inside of the right foot. Maybe coming down to your forearm, preparing for lizard. And then releasing the left knee. And curling the left toes, right arm comes back around. Okay. Gazing over the right shoulder. And releasing. Planting the palms again if you want to come into the arm balance and doing downward facing dog.
But now it's supposed to be my asynchronous specialist.
Back to downward facing dog.
But I want to do art, but the assignment.
Welcome to remote learning. Hold on a second. Okay, coming back. So we're just going to be in a downward facing dog, which is how we are here in. Pedaling out the feet. And then we'll inhale, coming forward into a plank position. And slowly coming back down to our forearms. We're doing an activity that engages our core. Like keeping the right leg up, bend the right knee to the right elbow, back. Inhale, leg up, exhale, bend the knee to the elbow and back. Then we'll do 3 more on each side. Right up, bend, back. Left, bend, back. Right, bend, back. Left, bend, back. Right, bend, back. Left, bend, back. And holding here. And slowly coming back to our palms. Inhaling in plank, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale the upper dog. And exhaling back to the downward facing dog. And inhale, bend your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, floating your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, coming into chair pose. Exhale, planting your palms. Option to take crow here. Coming into your crow. You're in your crow. You want to tuck the crown of your head down to the mat. Coming into a tripod, otherwise staying in your crow, playing around with it a couple of times, or just coming into a squatting position with your hands at your heart center. Inhaling here. And exhale, maybe bringing your knees back to the arms. Coming back into a crow. And floating into a chaturanga. Coming into an upward dog. And exhaling back to a downward facing dog. And on an inhale, bring the right leg up. Exhale the right foot between your hands, coming into a high lunge. Left arm underneath the right, elbows away from your chest. Shifting forward and bringing the left leg over the right, coming into eagle wrap. And folding forward, bringing the left leg back behind you. Releasing the arms to a standing split. Left hand comes to the left hip, twisting and opening to the left. And bending the left knee, maybe coming into a bind. Maybe bringing that right hand to heart center. Opening back up again. Bending the right knee, coming into a warrior two. And coming into a star position. Inhaling here. And exhale, folding into a wide-legged forward fold. And maybe this time coming into your tripod if you haven't already done so, or if you want to come into another one. Slowly coming up. Doing some more core work. Back, legs come down, open to a straddle, back up, legs together, legs down, straddle, up, together, down, straddle, up, together. Just coming into a straddle position, engaging the core, coming all the way down. And bringing hands to your hips, slowly coming up. And bring your left foot out, coming into a warrior two at the back of your mat. Inhaling as you reverse the warrior. And exhale, cartwheeling hands around the left leg, coming back to a downward facing dog. On an inhale, the left leg comes up. Exhale, left foot between your hands. Coming into a high lunge. Right arm underneath your left, elbows away from your chest. And then bringing the right leg around your left. Coming into full eagle. Slowly bending forward. Right leg comes back behind. Arms open up to a standing split. Right hand to the right hip, twisting and opening. Bending the right knee. Knee into a bind. Maybe the left hand comes to heart center. And then opening up here. Inhaling here. Exhale, come back to the warrior two. Coming back to your star pose. And exhale again, folding forward. And this time, maybe coming into a traditional Shirshasana. Maybe bringing your head all the way down, interlacing your arms. Engage the core, the legs come up to a straddle. Closing the legs. Yep. You finished drawing your giraffe?
I've already finished the graph. So
Legs out.
I did my art.
Coming down. Hey,
And now
back. I'm videotaping. Hands to the hips. Slowly coming up. Okay. Coming into a warrior two. And exhale, hands around the right leg. I'll come back. Coming back into a plank pose. Inhaling plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. And exhale back to the downward facing dog. Inhaling here. And exhaling. On an inhale, coming forward into a plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale back to downward facing dog. On an inhale, the right leg comes up, bend the knee and open the hip. And bringing the right knee to the right wrist, knee into a pigeon. Taking a back bend here, and then over that right leg. And then planting the palms. Right leg comes back to a three-legged down dog. Bend your knee over your hip. Maybe flipping your dog. And then bringing the right palm back down. And the right foot back down. Inhaling towards your plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale the upward dog. And exhaling back to downward facing dog. On inhale, the left leg comes up. Bend the knee, open the hip. And exhale, left knee. Parallel your shins, your top of your mouth. Bring it back bend on inhale. And exhale, fold forward. Planting the palms. And then back to a three-legged down dog. Opening the hip on inhale. Exhale, maybe flipping the dog. And then coming back around. Into downward facing dog. And taking one more vinyasa flow. Inhale, forward plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale the upward dog. And exhale back to the downward facing dog. On inhale, bend your knee, facing forward. Exhale, move your feet through, coming into Navasana, boat pose. Inhaling in boat. Exhale down to half boat. Inhale to boat. Exhale, half boat. Inhale back to boat. Exhale, half boat. Inhale back to boat. Peace fingers around the big toes. Coming into a straddle position. And bring the soles of the feet together. Then coming into Supta Konasana. Inhale, so take a back bend and exhale, bringing your any position you want. Really just so I just kind of bring your knees down to the side. Maybe just walking your hands forward. Whatever feels good for you. And then slowly coming back up, getting on our backs. And taking two back bends here. Either coming right into a wheel or just taking bridges today. Wherever you are, inhale, slowly coming up. And exhaling here, holding here for 5 breaths, inhaling. And then exhaling for 1. Inhaling, exhaling for 2. Inhaling, exhale 3. And inhaling. And exhale 4. And inhaling. And exhale 5. Slowly coming back down. And bring your feet to the edges of the mat, knocking your knees in together, maybe swaying them from side to side. And then taking one more back bend of your choice. And preparing here, again, we'll do 5 breaths. Inhaling, slowly coming up, and exhaling. Inhaling, and exhaling for 2. Inhaling, and exhale for 3. Inhale, and exhale for 4. And inhale, and exhale for 5. And slowly coming back down. Maybe this time coming into a happy baby, rocking yourself from side to side. And then bringing your feet down. And just taking this gentle spinal twist, knees fall over to the right, gaze over to the left. And bringing the knees back up. Bringing them over to the left, gaze to the right. Jack, hold on 1 minute. 1 minute. And then slowly coming back up. And you may come into Shavasana. I have to go back to remote learning. Thanks, everybody.